As we get ready to wind down, we've got one quick note that we want to throw up there right quick if we can get that up. And it was just kind of interesting when I look back at this past weekend. Four faces on here, two might be familiar, two, they're like, who are these other people? But going from left to right, THill, Tyrone Hill, for people who live in Metro Atlanta, as well as the Clemson University family. His birthday was actually this past Thursday. He is with us in spirit, but even people who are with us in spirit are still with us. For those of you who are familiar with the story of Ray McElrathbey in the film Safety that is on Disney, Tyrone Hill was actually one of his big mentors that helped him after he finished his time at Clemson. And if you catch that particular film, at the closing of the film, part of the reason for doing that film is in his memory. So we want to acknowledge the family, friends, and loved ones of Tyrone Hill. February 5th, while I was in the studio recording the new audiobook, it dawned on me that it was actually Trayvon Martin's birthday. So when we think about those issues dealing with law enforcement or people who think they're law enforcement, and the same thing with February 7th being Sandra Bland's birthday, and knowing how those two are with us in spirit. And I think about how this ties in with some of those themes that were talked about in the film. And then the last face that you saw was really for the Wake Forest University family, Miss Sharon Jones. I tell you what, anyone, I'll just go ahead and put it out there, anyone that went to a PWI, you know the adage of that praying grandmother. Well, it might not have been your grandmother, but many a staff person adopted many a student. So for nearly 25 years, so I had already graduated, but I got a chance to get connected with her for different university events, and many an alum from the late 90s up until last year, and even students that were there knew of the passion, power, and purpose. So I want to commend the university for their acknowledgement, and also believe there is a GoFundMe campaign to help support the family. So we want to remember these people. And in closing for tonight, first off, thank you, the viewers. Thank you to all the guests who are doing great things. Continue to build upon that. Thank you to my production team, and not laughing too hard when I was butchering this mic. But as a reminder, the next time that you'll catch us live will be February 24th. It will be the next edition of the Her Story series that we've done the end of December, end of January. Real quick, as we get ready to call it a night here, don't let this be the only time you connect with these great people doing great things across entertainment, business, community, and more. And don't let this be the only time that you connect with the show and the station and the network who's building on the great things we're doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, take good care, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
But if you want to do it, ladies, say that. Here's what you want to do. Until the next time I see you, you know it. The last $2, not gonna lose. The last $2, not gonna lose. One piece of my best friend, the other one's from $2, so I can hear me some more. So I wouldn't be ready. My man happened to me right. I come over here in this casino, 'cause he been creeping out every night.
This is the author, AuthorASnorton, the host of the Conversation Corner, airing every second and fourth Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Status Network, the live TV channel. We're so excited to have the Ear Candy Experience as our official music sponsor. So make sure to check out the show and make sure to check them out. And remember, let's have a conversation.